Hey, Baja Dutch 336 here. Hey, how you doing, my good people? This is a quick look at your past, your future, and some advice that you can utilize how you see fit. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is truly appreciated. This will be for my Capricorns. Please like, subscribe, and click that bell below for more of my content. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with you. June the 14th. This is about your past, your future, and some advice. Let's get into it, my Capricorns. Past, future advice for my Capricorns, June the 14th. Let's take a quick look at your past, your future, and some advice for my Capricorns. 14th of June. Okay. My Capricorns, you've been doing a lot of juggling, you know. You could be juggling a lot of things. All of them may not be positive. You could have been juggling relationships. You could have had two, maybe three relationships you were juggling. I feel as though you played a role like you had another life. If it's not you, it's the person that you were with. Somebody had a double life, you it all worked out for you at one point. You knew how to handle the situation. You were doing a lot of multitasking. You learned how to adapt quick to situations. I feel as though this stems from like maybe childhood, from you having to survive. That may be the type of situation, and you tend to bring that mentality into your relationships. So you look at relationships as a means to survive. So you may be a collector of sorts. Like you have to have more than one relationship to feel whole, even if it's a good relationship. Even if one of them is, doing very good, very prosperous, doing the best, you still have to have another one. I think it's more survival than anything. I feel that strongly. But anywho, if this is not you, this is the person that you were seeing, but someone was juggling a few relationships, in the past, but I feel as though the situations got out of hand, a lot of feelings got involved, kids maybe came into play, so something had to end. And this is what you're moving into. You're ready to end a situation, close out a chapter. You are ready and willing to start over because your life is hectic at this point. Something that started off beautiful for you has turned into a disaster. If it's not you, it's the person that you were seeing. They were playing you, playing someone else. It was all good. They learned how to adapt to the situation. But now it's just like hell on wheels, and they need to let something go. Something needs to let go. Someone needs to let go, or you need to let go. Scorpio could be involved as well. But you're putting something to rest and you're moving on. You want a new beginning. This chapter is closed. You are maturing. You did a lot of inner healing, a lot of self-reflection, and you're realizing a lot of things about yourself, and you are trying to make things right. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you, and I think you know that. That's the advice. The Eight of Cups is to walk away from discontentment, walk away from what no longer serves you, walk away from vices and things that are holding you down and holding you back. Walk away from people that don't believe in you. That's your advice. You to leave this behind, and that's what you're doing. I think you are thinking of that. This has been on your mind heavy. You may have been going back and forth in your mind about what you should do about a situation, and it's no longer working for you. Your kids are getting older. You're getting older. You're more mature, and this is not it no more. This ain't it. You trying to be a one-man woman or a one-woman man. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things you're letting go. And the more and more you let go, the better you'll feel, So just believe in yourself and believe that change can happen for you, but you have to be willing to change. And when you change, you have to. You can't just say you're going to change. You have to actually put action behind it. Yeah, and believe in yourself. And with that inner healing, with that self-reflection, you're finding out that your only true love is yourself. I feel as though that, this has a lot to do with, back how you were raised, your childhood. You're starting to love yourself. You're realizing you don't need all these people. You're realizing all you need is for the love of yourself. You show people how to treat you. Love yourself. Be willing to heal that inner, those inner demons, that inner child that wants to be set free, and that's what you're doing. You're realizing your true love is you. And that's a beautiful thing. Self-love is the best love. Regardless of who you're with, always put you first. Make you a priority. It's all about how you feel about yourself more than how other people feel about you. And you don't need all these relationships to feel whole. Maybe it's going to take time for you to see that, but over time you will.